Coming into your YouTube airwaves, I'm Vaughn, the Statman. And welcome to the Stat Room, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I am VonnTheStatman. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, check out my website, VonnTheStatman.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into this 8-game slate, let me just say we're on a heater right now, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to keep this streak going again today. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this 8-game slate. So before I begin this video, guys, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to my channel and also leave a comment, guys. Thank you. Let's get into it. All right, guys, let's break down this 8-game Monday slate coming off of a phenomenal weekend. Again, the streak continues. So, guys, let's get right into it real quick. So when you're looking at this slate, guys, it's an 8-game slate. As I always say, guys, you just want to find you 3 games. Pick your players from those 3 games. If you find 2 great games, it's actually easier to do it that way. 2 games that you believe will be competitive. That's the key word. And you want to find competitive games. And when you find a competitive games, you can get all your players in 2 games. It is a great slate tonight. I am loving breaking it down. I'm really enjoying this slate right now. You got Fox. He's on the second night of a back-to-back. I won't roster him. He's 9-9. New Orleans is a very, very tough team to beat at home. Ball is going against Boston, and Boston is also on the second night of a back-to-back. I kind of like Ball. Lillard against Washington. I do like Lillard, but I think that they're going to wipe the floor with Washington. Now, the NBA, it's a make-or-miss league. So if Washington hits some shots, then they can stay close. But when you think about it, who's going to guard Giannis? You're going to put Kuzma on him. Who's going to guard Lopez? Who's going to guard Bobby Portis? It's just too many mismatches. But if it stays close, Milwaukee will break the slate. Curry is getting his legs back under him because he missed a few games with injury. I do like Brunson. Van Vliet's on the second night of a back-to-back. I'm going to give you a gamble play, and I'm only going to give you Cunningham because he's going to be playing the Denver Nuggets, and they're going to be on the second night of a back-to-back. I don't think Denver's going to play everybody. I don't think, because they don't have to play everybody to beat Detroit. Now, Jokic probably won't rest because I think he takes pride in playing, but I expect Porter or Gordon or one of those guys to not play. So I'm going to play Cunningham, guys. Now, this video is going to be just for this line is just for video purposes only, and it's early, so I may or may not run these guys because with NBA, you really don't set your lines until it's like 30 minutes before lock. So my subscribers, my paid subscribers, be looking out for when I send the lineups. If there's any updates, I will send it to you 30 minutes before. All right, so you got George at San Antonio. George has just been on a tear, guys. He's someone that you can consider any day. Levine against Miami, it's a decent play. Brown is on the second night of a back-to-back. Not sure how I feel about him. Thompson, I don't think he's going to have a big game against Denver. Harden is starting to get into his rhythm, but I'm going to give you Derek White on the second night of a back-to-back. I can see Derek White getting a lot of minutes, and I think Derek White is going to have a phenomenal game. So we'll give you Derek White. All right, guys, so at the small forward position, Tatum has too many 30-point and 40-point games for someone that's 10,000. And against Charlotte, this is a game where he should get 60, but on the second night of a back-to-back, who knows if he'll even play. But I anticipate him playing too. But I don't see him getting up for Charlotte. Jimmy Butler at Chicago is who I'm giving you guys. Jimmy played for this team, and Jimmy's cold-blooded, guys, and he's coming off a 32-point game. He's not going to like that performance, so he's going to bounce back today, guys. Now, at the power forward position, you got Giannis coming off a 70-point game. If this game stays close in D.C., he will get 70 again. Sabonis is on the second night of a back-to-back. Not sure if I like him. Like I said, I'm not going to play Tatum. Wembanyama is a phenom. And I see against the Clippers, they're going to play good D. But his height, I think his height is going to be a problem. So I do like him. I do like Randall at Minnesota, but the player that I'm going to give you guys, you got Porzingis, you got Kuzma, you got Johnson is somebody who's been consistent, guys. Coming off a 27-point game. Gordon's on the second night of a back-to-back. And Collins had a big game a couple games ago, and he followed it up with a 30-point performance, which is actually pretty good, guys. Now, you got Bobby Portis is the guy I'm going to give you, because I think this game gets away, and I think Bobby Portis gets a lot of fourth quarter minutes because he does come off the bench. So I do like Bobby Portis. So, guys, this is what everyone's been waiting for. It is the Boomstick Play of the Night, and the Boomstick Play of the Night is none other than... I'm going to give you Zach Collins, guys. Zach Collins is starting to find his niche, guys. And if you look, he's starting to get more involved. He's scoring more. He stays around the rim, so he does get rebounds. I expect Collins to have a pretty decent game. So that's going to be it, guys. You got Collins, Bobby Portis, Butler, White, and Cunningham. All right, guys, so that's it, guys. I am on to break down the rest of the slate. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think in ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. Good hunting on this Monday NBA slate. Love you guys. If you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and also leave a comment. Thank you, guys. Again, love you guys.